Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we've got a 1/16 ounce. This is the Chrome Protect powder paint. This is temorah Jig Head with the sickle hook, and we're going to be using this maribou olive. And guys, when you're picking out these feathers, at least for me, this right here, I mean, you can use it, but you can see it's a lot fluffier there at the end. Something like this is more what I'm looking for. You can see there, I think that makes a pretty good looking jig. But you'll have to go through these maribou feathers. I mean, I'm not a professional, but by any stretch of the imagination, but this is just the way I like to do it. I don't know if I'll use that or not, but anyway, let's get at it. We got our black danville 210 flat wax thread. We're going to tie it right down to the tip of the hook. You'll notice I've got the tip of my hook back in the vise there. I don't want to snag my thread on it. And I've got these silicone skirts I picked up at Bass Pro. It's got kind of an olive and I don't know, a gold, I guess. And I'm going to tie a couple of these in there. It's just kind of like a streamer. So I'm just going to cut off half of that. Well, actually, that's probably a little more than what I want hanging out. I'm going to cut a little bit more of it off. I'm going to go ahead and tie it in there if it's more than I think I need. I'll cut some of it off at the end, but I'm just going to get it tied in up to the head. Then I'm going to go right back to the bottom and get ready to tie our maribou in. I just want something a little different, kind of like a streamer. I've got 3 pieces there. Let's see. Now I've got my maribou feather, but we'll go over this with the Sally Hansen over these threads. I'm just going to take my maribou feather and pinch it down there about where I want it. That looks about right. I'm just going to give it a couple of wraps and look at it and see what I've got. I believe that'll work okay. So I'm just going to tie it up toward the head, and I'm going to cut off that excess, leaving me enough there so I won't have to build my thread up toward the head of it. There we go. Now I am going to put 2 pieces of black crystal flash in this, just to give it a little extra flash. We'll just take and fold it in the middle. Give it a cut, and we'll just wrap it. Uh-oh, I've lost a piece. Take and wrap it right around our hook. Pull it back, and we'll just start tying it in back down to the bottom. Okay, now I'm just going to take and gather my crystal flash up, cut it off just past the end of the maribou. And I use this chenille a lot. I know I really like it. I'm gonna have to order some more of it. I've been doing a lot of I call them shiner jigs. I'm using this dark emerald shiner chenille. So let me get it out of here and see if we can work on this. I'm just going to take again, go over those threads with the Sally Hansen. Just help keep our threads and our chenille in place. Lay it right on top. And we'll start wrapping it back up to the top. That nice even wraps. There we go. Tighten our vise back up and we'll try to get our chenille tied in. I'll go a couple of times around the outside, and then I'm going to alternate it under and over 4 times. Go ahead and cut our chenille off. Be careful not to cut your thread. Get our whipping tool and we're going to go 5 times. 1, 2, my thread's getting hung up on me. 3, 4, and 5. Give it a pull there, make sure it's good and tight. And cut our thread. I'm going to get my knife out here. I got that chenille sticking out a little bit. I'm just going to take my knife, being careful not to cut my threads, and go right around there and clip off that excess. Now we can take a look at it. I believe that little streamer there will be alright. I believe it's about the right length. But should look pretty good going through the water. Give it a little extra action. But guys, right there we go. A little olive shiner. Not too bad, I don't guess. We'll throw that in the box, see if we can do any good with it. Guys, I just want to say we've had our channels growing pretty good here in the last week or so. I really appreciate all you guys, all your comments and the likes and all that. I really enjoy hearing the comments and seeing the new subscribers. But we have started posting on Twitter. Maybe that'll help a little bit. But guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. If you like it, just take a minute there and hit that like and subscribe button. And we will catch you next time.